Welcome back to another video here. I'm gonna play Madden, so I'm gonna just subscribe with the bell. They watching videos. So we're gonna be whooping somebody today. They quit. So let's be no. No. Yeah. Okay. The AFC battle. Let's be the Raiders against the Broncos. No, it's the Baltimore. Yeah, Baltimore versus the Broncos. Next. So it wouldn't be the Ravens versus the Broncos, and then yeah. Who you guys think gonna get the ball first? The Ravens or the Broncos? Let me know in the comments down below. Jamal Jackson.
Tonight, from M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore, Maryland, it's a special prime-time edition of the NFL on EA Sports.
Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Time to see this wide-open Baltimore offense go to work, and leading them pretty darn
Lamar
good.
Jackson.
Lamar Jackson out of Louisville.
And 2020 was another excellent season for number 8.
Former Raider.
The numbers from his MVP campaign of 2019, but bigger than that, got his elusive first playoff win, and he and the team hope that bodes well for them as they try and move forward in 2021. Let's face it, the numbers were still pretty darn good. 27 touchdown passes, another 1,000 yards on the ground, and 7 scores.
Let's go, Marquise Brown. Marquise Brown, okay. Fullback.
Now a first carry for their fullback. And he's got it
9 yards, right? 9 yards.
Territory.
Oh, yeah, 9 yards. Yep. Okay.
That was second down run for Murray. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. They go back to Murray on first down. Oh, now Murray has his sprint, but it looked like a Raven was able to get in there, and they will indeed keep the possession.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get them home, the next guy comes through and picks him up.
Mark Andrews.
The turnover.
Oh, we caught it.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves,
I'm surprised.
Weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well. And that's what they just did on that play.
The ball on the 8 still could get a first down technically. 2nd and 7. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6.
Okay, you guys want the Lamar Jackson
move.
move.
3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. Rolling to his right.
Too far. Too far.
Get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs.
Let's go for it.
Knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
He'll buy some time right.
In the end zone. Phil Willard, touchdown. Lamar Jackson.
A 6-yard
Touchdown run.
And the Ravens take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Tucker with the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0.
Hey.
So the drive goes 75 yards, 10 plays. And it was capped off by the touchdown run that came from Lamar Jackson. Out of the end zone comes Spencer. And this return will net positive.
The QB is
the 25 and up to the 27.
Teddy Bridgewater.
The Denver offense ready to
The
take
backup
over
is
for the
Drew
first
Lock,
time.
and then, I don't know.
8th-year quarterback. His first season as a Bronco, though. Teddy Bridgewater.
I've always loved Teddy Bridgewater. A lot of people have underrated him throughout his career. Remember, this is a guy who's battled back from a horrendous knee injury to find his way back as a starter in this league. More than capable right arm, tremendous leader. This guy knows how to make plays in the clutch.
And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
That's going to be a 6-yard gain. It leaves him with 3rd down and just a yard to go. Here's Bridgewater.
I got him.
Pressure too much. Down he goes. Like a freight train off the edge. Calais Campbell.
Gee.
Here's Sam Martin on to kick it away. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. It's taken to the 26.
34.
It's a 41-yard punt, 7 on the return. And the Ravens, they'll take over. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Now, they'll be looking to duplicate the efforts of drive number 1 that resulted in 7 points in the 7-zip lead.
Well, you know how much I enjoy horse racing, right? Looks like they caught a flyer out of the gate, as they would say when you're running the big-time races. It means they get out to a fast start. They're setting the pace, making the other team chase now.
And he's got his receiver. That's
Salmon Watkins.
And he'll be taken down
Salmon
before he
Watkins.
gets into enemy territory.
Ooh, get
Takes
cross.
it down to the 42, a 5-yard run. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Play action. It's Jackson. Escaping the pressure right.
Pass interference. Pass interference.
Well, let's see who this is on.
Defense.
A little too aggressive defensively, and the flag comes out.
And no one trying to cover is going to like a call going against them, but you have to like the effort there. Went for the interception, just unable to get it, and the flag did come out.
And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. They go play action now. Jackson sliding out of the pocket.
Ain't it?
You saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked off by Kareem Jackson. And the Broncos are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line. Following the interception, here's Bridgewater.
Nope.
That's going to be incomplete.
No, sir.
Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
To throw again on 2nd down. Bridgewater. It's his running back.
They get it.
And
You
they'll
got
get
it.
him down up past the
Yep, he got the
15-yard
first.
line. Thanks to that last play, a little more room to operate. 1st and 10 at the 18. Now the handoff comes to Gordon. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down.
Second quarter.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. They go back to Gordon here on 1st down. goes just shy of the 40. 50 yards rushing for him now. He's only carried the ball 4 times. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. They'll give it to Gordon out of the shotgun. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Here's Bridgewater. Quick hitter here. It's complete. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. Throwing, Bridgewater. He's going to drop this one down to Gordon. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 27-yard line.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a 1st down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
Bridgewater's throw taken in by Sutton. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Bridgewater. That's caught over the middle by Fant. 2nd and 2, 1st down marker at the 5-yard line. Bridgewater again. His throw incomplete.
I'm going to need some help with this one. How did he miss him? Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurried. He's not hit. And somehow, incomplete?
Yeah.
What happened?
During film study, that's one where he's just going to shake his head, not be able to believe it.
6 points go by the wayside on that one.
Gordon will score. Touchdown, Broncos. So it was the passing game that got him down here, but closer to the goal line, it's the running game that gets him home.
Certainly appears that they lulled the defense into thinking that the passing game was going to be it the entire drive. Nice change up there going to the running game to get them over the goal line.
Extra point from McManus is good. And we are tied here in the 2nd quarter. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
3rd and 2. Here's Jackson. Flush to his right. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
And a fake here. Direct snap to the up man.
First.
And the gamble pays off. They get the first. They only get 4, but the fake punt works and gets him a 1st down. Jackson going to look to run with it. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Play action. Now Jackson. They'll roll him out right.
No!
Looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 36.
Oh my God, I messed up.
Tremendous return as they finally get him at about the 10-yard line.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
And he'll be out of bounds after his short pickup, as that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Bridgewater now for Gordon on the draw. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. And they'd really like like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. They'll try and punch it in. Gordon, and he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And McManus able to put it through, and they take the lead here now at 10-7. They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces them to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. It's what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire.
Okay, let's do this one more time.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Rolling to his right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. And it is incomplete. Good positioning there downfield to break that one up. Jackson now on 2nd and 10, eluding the pressure right. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down. The Ravens moving quickly here as the clock runs. He'll buy some time right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. Now Justin Tucker. He has hit from 61 in his career, so he has the leg for this. This will approach NFL record territory. It's a 62-yard.
Oh, wide right. Come on, right left.
To the left, didn't get there anyway. It's no good, and this score will stay right where it is. And that's the risk of the long field goal miss here at this stage of the 2nd quarter. You give up great field position.
And that gives them one more opportunity to make something happen and something big. And we've seen crazy stuff happen at the end of halves.
And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. To throw again on 2nd down. Bridgewater. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. Now the Broncos going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. Bridgewater on 1st down. And he will find his man Sutton. That's complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
That's the 3rd time on this drive that these two have connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going. And right now, it's paying off with big chunks of yardage, as shown by that last play.
So even though it's 1st down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. The kick by McManus is good. And the lead stretches to 6 here. It's 13-7. No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
Okay.
So we can an abbreviated halftime show as we get rolling to quarter 3. Broncos with a lead, and they will be receiving this kickoff here as quarter 3 is underway. And we will not have a run back here as the 2nd half starts with a touchback. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Bridgewater now looking to throw on 1st. Flushed out right. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Bridgewater. Open man is Gordon, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Whenever we talk about moving the sticks and controlling the football, there's a great example right there. Those are the third downs you need to convert to win football games. We're in the third quarter of this one, and this is a tight one. In order to maintain pace, keep the ball away from the other team, and put points on the board, those are the plays they need to continue to convert.
63 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They run it here with Gordon. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Bridgewater. He'll get that complete to Albert O. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens 14.
Well, a lot of times when you get a manageable 3rd down situation like this, you have to think about your tight end, and he comes through for him, picking up the 1st down.
Now Gordon on 1st down, and he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Now Bridgewater. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. An 8-play drive to this point. So here's play number 9 on 3rd and 7. Out of the gun, Bridgewater. And the pass is caught. Touchdown, Denver. Jerry Jeudy. Jerry Jeudy there to make the grab. And the Broncos take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Bridgewater will try and throw. This is caught. Was he in? Yes. 2 points. So they go with a pass there on the 2-point try and able to convert it, Charles.
And a good job by the offense figuring out their 2-point play and using it well. It's interesting how people are using the strategy nowadays, though, isn't it?
It really is, and I don't know how much that particular play factored in, but with the PAT moving back in 15-16. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. He'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 48-yard line. Escaping the pressure right. For the 3rd time, Jackson going to be intercepted. Picked off by Bryce Callahan. And the Broncos are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. That's caught left side by Jeudy. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
Room to run past midfield. And he's got it across the 50 to the 47-yard line.
Now that definitely hurts because the mindset is getting a 3 and out there, and they don't get it done. They give up the scramble and a pickup for a 1st down.
A 1st down throw for Bridgewater. On the slant, completes to Sutton. And he's got this down to the 35.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
From the 29, Bridgewater. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. On first down, it's Gordon. In to make the stop, Patrick Queen, the linebacker, the Ravens' leading tackler in 2020. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. This is Gordon as they go to him again. And he'll take this down for about 4 yards, down to the 15.
They're a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now. Touchdown, Broncos! Okuebuna, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Broncos have put this one to bed here in the fourth quarter. McManus's point after is good, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. This fielded right at the goal line. He's going to be stopped here with a penalty marker on the field. I'm not sure what this is about. So potentially a good chance now to answer back from the touchdown a minute ago as they get 15 yards tacked on.
It's going to give them much better starting field position, and they didn't even have to make an extra play to get it.
Going deep here for Watkins. Launches deep. A jump ball, and this is caught. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. And a high throw there as this is knocked away, down to the ground and incomplete.
They'll probably spend a little extra time dissecting the game film after this one. I think part of their plan was to hit them over the top with the deep ball. They've been unsuccessful all night.
Flush to his right. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd. Here's Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Here's Jackson to throw, sliding out of the pocket. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an